said, this kid challenged me. I'm 17 years old, challenges me to a drinking contest, and I sit down with him in a half gallon of rum, and we finish it in about 45 minutes. And when he fell out of the chair, that's when I realized I'm not allowed to drink too much rum because I start to think things that aren't true. Like, one, I need to go for a run, and two, I'm a pirate.
You're a running pirate?
So I did. I left my house.
Redneck Jack Sparrow.
Running down the road with my underwear on my head, wearing nothing but my underwear and shoes. And I'm running up the highway when this cop pulls me over. Well, what I mean by pull me over is he pulls up next to me and he's asking me what the hell's wrong with me. So I proceed to tell this officer to kiss me, I'm a pirate.
Wait, please tell me you responded with R.
Yes, there was an R in there. I said, R, kiss me, I'm a pirate. Okay. So this cop car is just driving alongside me as I continue running up the highway. I didn't even stop for this. And he's trying to convince me to stop running. Well, he finally does. It takes about 5 minutes. And he's like, I'm going to give you a ride home. You are way too intoxicated. So he throws me in the back of his car and he drives me back home. And nothing is ever spoken of this incident again. 6 years later, I am living with my girlfriend. We just found out we have a baby and I've proposed. And she tells me, my father is coming home from Afghanistan today and he's coming over to meet you. Oh, okay, that's fine.
No.
Yeah, did you know he's a sheriff?
No!
I did not know this. She goes, yeah, no, you'll love him. He's great. Well, an hour goes by and I hear a knock at the door. She goes, oh, that's my dad. You should go answer it. So I go and answer it, and I open up the door, and instantly our eyes get about a mile wide as we realize who we are. And all you hear from the front door collectively is, fuck. As I'm standing there in front of the officer that picked me up naked on the side of the road and drove me home 6 years prior. This is how I met my father-in-law.
Oh my fucking god. He got pulled over by his future father-in-law.
Well, there was also the time that I was whored out for a 6-pack of Guinness, but we're not going to go there.
Yeah.
Damn.
My one was a after army cadet party / drink up, which ended in me in hospital.
Oof.
After burning a bird, you bastards. You can't leave out the important part.
Probably back in 2006 or 2007, something like that. Don't really remember, don't really care. I'm living with a friend of mine in Hagerstown, Maryland. And we're always really close with our neighbors. They're pretty cool. So they invited me over to drink and sit down, bullshit, watch TV, and all that. And it started off with this cheap-ass vodka.
Lovely.
I'm talking plastic. Yeah, this was like plastic bottle. Looked like,
I can feel Cocktail's faces turn in disgust right now.
Top shelf Monarch.
It tasted a little bit like vodka and a lot like dirt and gross.
Oh, God.
But it's all there is to drink. So, like, probably an hour or so later, I am drunk off my fucking ass. I don't know what I had. Then he asks if I wanted to smoke a little pot with him. Well, I'm not as much of a stoner then as I am now, but, I figured, fuck it, why not? I am drunk, I am stoned, I can't function on a human level. So I decide that I should go home. Well, the good thing is, home was just like a balcony away.
Oh, no.
We shared a back balcony, basically. So, I get out to the back balcony. I look over the edge and see two central air conditioning units. One for upstairs and one for downstairs.
Story.
And for the sake of Rack here, who has issues hearing speak of vomit, I will use euphemism. I expelled my demons over the edge of the railing and into the central air conditioning unit for the bottom floor of our quadruplex thing. And that covered both bottom apartments.
Oh.
Damn, man.
I then managed to roust myself from, I'm not entirely sure what. Got, basically made my way into the kitchen of my apartment, or the mudroom, by bouncing off of stuff. And then blinked and found myself face down on the kitchen floor.
Oh, man.
I blinked again and found that I was surrounded by a puddle of demons.
We got enough time for cocktail story then, huh?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Do that, and then we'll see. Let's do it.
So I just turned 21, and I was out with my friends. Before turning 21, I really didn't know what alcohol was like. My dad's friend used to make me old fashions anytime we used to go over to his house, which was nice. I get to feel like one of the adults. But oh my God, if you never drank, was it Scotch whiskey? I forget how he used to make it, but it's like pure high octane gasoline to an underage kid. That was my only experience with alcohol before I turned 21. Once I turned 21, I was out with my friends, and they decided to test my limits. So I know we didn't start on
Like
tequila.
every good friend.
Exactly. But I know we wound up on tequila.
Oh,
And I got to figure out real quick what kind of drunk I am.
Tequila is a devil in a bottle. It makes all sorts of weird shit happen.
It turns my stomach too, which that's why normally I stay away from tequila. Like I can drink a fair amount of vodka and I can drink scotch like water, but tequila, no. So I forget how the dare started, but someone was daring me to kiss the guy next to me. Now I'm not looking at him, but I know there's a presence to my right, and they know that I'm not looking at him. So they just keep egging me on, like, yeah, just grab him and kiss him, grab him and kiss him. So I'm like, yeah, all right, fuck this, here I go. So not even looking, I just reach, I grab a fistful of collar of shirt, and I turn around and I start Frenching what turned out to be a girl.
Oh, no.
The guy sitting to the side of me was kind of surprised that I just reached behind him and grabbed this passing by woman and made out with her.
You got the drunk game.
So cross that off my college to-do list.
Jesus.
See, I've got a story along those lines. Like I said, it involves a six-pack of Guinness in a high school field, but I don't think we should tell that one on this story. It's a little too graphic.
Yeah, we'll save it for another thing. I have to go to the toilet. I'll be 30 seconds.
Yeah, that story gets a little XXX a little quick.
We'll have to do that when we hit the 100,000 mark, because I've got one about how I win at strip blackjack.
I bet you this story blows that one away.
Does it involve ice?
It involves the dark side of the moon.
I can kind of fill in the rest of the story.
I'm pretty sure you can. It was bad. I won't say exactly what was done, but she started off by bribing me with a pint of Irish moonshine that she brought home from Ireland from their senior trip.
Ooh.
And I killed the whole bottle.
Dude, how the hell do you... I watched you play Slitherio cringing. Because I thought you were going to wind up in the hospital, dude.
Like I said, it's a gift. I don't know. I can drink. I may not be able to stand for very long, but I can drink all night. And here's the messed up part. I hardly ever get sick, and I never, ever black out.
Nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm stuck remembering every stupid action I've ever committed.
Yep, same.
Okay.
But yeah, needless to say, I was bribed with a 6-pack of beer to sleep with someone. And it went to some very dark places.
Do I want to know?
No, that's why we said we weren't going to say it on this channel.
Got back from an army camp, and we thought, all right, let's go drinking. Let's go drink. And literally, I did this bit of work, and I got paid about £100 for this. And I thought, fuck it, we'll go on a rampage. I brought two big bottles of Smirnoff Ice, one big bottle of JD, one big bottle of Smirnoff normal.
Oh God.
About 6 beers.
Dude,
and
that's
a
a
small
recipe for disaster, man.
I'm not done. A small bottle of rum.
Oh God.
Between 4 people, and they bought drinks as well.
Nice.
Now, we walk in, we're drinking. We finally get to a place where we're gonna drink, and we're thinking, yes, yeah, we're gonna get drunk, man, yeah, fuck it, not American, but we want to get drunk, and obviously we're there, we're drinking the Smirnoff Ice. Now, if you don't know what Smirnoff Ice is, it's basically lemonade.
No, we know.
Yeah.
It's very popular over here.
It's a lemonade. Yeah, it's just a hint of Smirnoff. It's not nice. Well, it's nice, but not getting drunk. So we drank that quickly. We're like, let's move on to the beers. We drank the beers. We're like, all right, this is not bad. Now, as we're walking out the park to find the next spot, we find this dealer.
Don't you love
And
it when
he's
you're
like-
just walking down the street and you find a dealer?
Only in London would that happens too many times. Well, actually, Well, yeah, I'm guessing so. Like in London, you get in Camden Town, all that kind of stuff. You get every minute like, yo, my man, yo, G, what about some weed with me?
Right, that's how it's starting to turn out around here in my city.
But yeah, and like he tell us, I'll give you a score, or I'll give you some £20, and me and mates look at each other. We're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll have that. So we buy the weed, and we're smoking. We had a bit of it now. We had a bit of it. This is, by the way, this is my first time smoking as well. This is my first time smoking, and then I had to drink as well. So we were quite drunk, and that night enlisted of us walking around London. Literally, we walked about 5 hours. We did an all-nighter. And literally, we were swinging on trees. We were fucking climbing buildings. It was madness. And then, I don't remember the clarity of it, but where we were drinking, we found a dead pigeon.
Oh, God.
Yeah, if you're saying "oh god" right now, you'll be saying "oh god" in about 10 minutes.
Oh god.
Basically, one of my mates had a smart idea. He saw the pigeon, he saw paper, and he saw his lighter.
Oh, Jesus. This is going nowhere good.
No, it was not. So he just puts the paper pigeon and he sets it on fucking light. The pigeon is burning. Fucking the feathers are fucking popping off his fucking. It's nasty.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm pissed out my head, so I'm just there like.
I like supporting a lot of you guys. Like I've watched your videos. I have no problem subbing to you, but like
Aw.
it still bothers me that I see this constant influx of like. I try to have people to talk to them. I actively try to make a connection, whether it's just through butting in on conversations or actually talking to them in DMs. Butting in conversations is far easier.
Yes.
Trust me. But like it's as soon as it starts, it's the crowdfire messages that just throw me off. It's like,
Oh, I hate those.
I'm a content creator. Like it says it blatantly on the profile. My profile is a logo. Come on. And I try to ignore them, especially if the person is active and I've talked to them on, and I just assume it's active. And I understand that, and I know from a graphic design and advertising standpoint, you have to somewhat direct people towards your content.
Yeah.
Like no
Yeah.
one is just. It's very hard to go, oh, they're going to stumble upon it. That's relying entirely on luck and hoping for the best. There are smart ways to do it, SEO, general advertising, talking to people, getting to and showing them the content once they know, hey, it's not look at my content, pay attention to me. It's hey, I did put effort in this. I care about this content. Would you mind looking? Because
That's
it's
like
something
the
I think
first
you'd
3
like.
months of our channel. We were sitting at 10 subs and we knew them all.
Exactly. Like,
You know, they were all friends that owed us. You know?
yeah, I have at least 10,
Friends?
10, maybe more now. Like people, I reached out to friends. Only a handful came out, supported it, which is fine. And I don't know how many are now, but God bless, they share everything on Facebook, which is nice. But no, and I think that's the biggest difference for a lot of people that do succeed is you promote and you share the right way, making
Yes.
spamming and screaming into the dark. You're going to attract people, and you're not going to attract the people you want, not the people that are going to stay, the people that are going to be invested in what you do. Because that's who you should look for. You should look for people that share your comedy, share how you feel, like what you do because you do it. They like something about you. You are not just selling, because you can look up any game and go, oh look, there's 100+ Let's Plays. That's being but
And
you're
there's-
wanting someone that you can connect with, you can laugh with, you enjoy. You're looking for that personality. You're
And there-
looking for something genuine and fun and that makes you laugh, cry, and engages you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of Let's Players out there that I'll go check out, and I have trouble making it 5 seconds to a video. You know.
Right?
It's hard to make that connection
Yeah.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all right. I got my first real feel of internet fame the other day.
What happened?
I was in line at the Billy Joel concert going to get my tickets, and some dude noticed me from 4 lines away, came all the way up to shake my hand and thank me for my
Nice.
videos. And I
You
was
got
like, holy
That is
shit, that's awesome.
Wow, that's mad, man.
I
Nice
didn't
one.
even have my mohawk up. I was wearing my little hat and everything like that, and the dude still noticed me from like 4 crowds away. I was like, that's cool.
Oh my God, that's amazing,
Yeah, it was
dude.
pretty awesome. Then he got shouted at in the store the other day where he works.
Yeah.
He's sitting there cashiering, and all you hear is, "It's Thunderbuns!"
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
In
Dude,
the
that's
middle
so
of Walmart.
cool. Yeah, you got to be careful screaming that out in Walmart because you may
Yeah,
attract the
that's
wrong
a
kind
little
of attention.
awkward.
It was funny.
Gosh.
No, but Skull, I totally know what you mean. It's a difference between being sold to and like being invited.
Yes.
And yeah, I hate those crowd fire messages. At first, I would just delete them off the bat. Like, oh, you're only interested in me because of what I can do for you, and I hate that.
Well, it's like me. You guys have noticed I didn't initiate a conversation with any of you guys.
Totally.
I waited
Yeah.
for you guys to comment on me, and then I started a conversation. You know, it's nice to know who's really interested and not just who's there. You
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
Yes.
it's
And I'll say this: I have actively tried my best to initiate conversations with crowd fires and avoid the whole "Hey, sure, look at my," and try to at least engage them and talk to them. But I have met a few that are I just feel that think that's the only route to go, and they're nice people. It's just it's a thing that's perpetuated, and it makes me sad to see. But at the same time, it's more just how YouTube treats smaller channels.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can't
Yeah.
blame them either because up until a certain point, it costs them money to keep us going.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
so, like, it's a double-edged sword. Like, I'm content with them
I know the
making it a little more of a challenge than, and then letting us still upload as much as hell we want, and not really, as long as we stay within the copyright mess.
Yep.
Definitely.
I know
Than
the,
us getting better support, but then have to deal with paying for hosting and anything like that. Because God help
Oof.
us.
Yeah.
Well, I know the two that bug me the most is I hate the people that spam my comment section. So, hey, come sub to my channel.
Oh.
Bitch, you didn't even like my video.
I surprisingly get very little of those. Like, I think I've gotten maybe like 4. which
I
is
got
really
quite a lot.
surprising.
The moment, the first time I got all that kind of stuff was I got a shout out from Daniel Sky. He's a
Well,
Wow.
don't get me wrong. There's a difference between these people that come over. They'll like and sub to my channel or whatever. leave a comment down in the section, and then be like, "Hey, would you mind coming to check out my stuff?" They never ask me.
I'm okay
sub.
with.
You know,
Yeah,
they just
I'm more
ask me
fine
to
with
check
that.
it out. That I'm completely cool with, but I'm talking about these guys that just show up in there, hey, come sub to my channel, and they're gone. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
And it's very obvious because I can, as soon as I like, it's literally like the comment happens as soon as like the analytics get hit with the video.
Right.
I've had a few that didn't even hit like a view; they just were there.
Yep.
I've had one person.
I've had it happen to private videos.
So weird.
Jesus.
That's impressive.
Wow, man.
It's some kind of magic.
No, but I've had one person comment on my video. Literally, this was quote for quote what he said. He said, "I've checked your channel. I expect you to do the same. Thank you."
Ugh.
No.
No.
No, like
No.
we are content creators. I don't mind supporting content creators, but I am not obligated to support every content creator.
Exactly.
Right. Like all these guys that show up and they'll message me, hey, sub for sub. No.
No, fuck off.
No.
Up the sub.
Whatever happened to hi, how you doing? You know.
Exactly.
Right, a little foreplay, please.
Right.
Look, guys, this has been cool,
Oh
man.
my
This
hair
honestly,
oil.
like, the note to take from this as well is just like with YouTube, it's just all about like it's cool if you're gonna come to a channel, and if you're gonna ask someone like, hey man, I like your channel, I've checked it out, thank you. If you're okay, can you please check mine and see what you think? That's fine, but
Yeah.
don't be coming to a channel going sub for sub. But yeah, but on that note, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here.
That's fine. It's
Yeah,
getting late.
yeah.
Because everyone's tired,
I
everyone's a
think
bit
it got
tired.
a little good here at the end, so.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I want to say thank you for just respond.
Thank you.
Cocktails and consoles.
Thank you.
Oh fuck.
Do it. Say it.
Say it.
All right. Hold up. Because this is I'm gonna have to edit this out. Scout. All right. Scalda.
Aw. Scald.
Scoldra.
Scaldera.
Scodera.
There you go.
Bodega.
Bodega.
Let me just do this again.
Paste the bow with ska.
Let me just do this again.
Scaldera.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end this here. I want to say thank you for Scodera for coming. For Scodera. Just Respawn and Cocktails and Consoles will come in barring for this podcast / video. But yeah, man, thank you for coming, and yeah, guys, I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Have a
Awesome.
good
Thanks,
It's been
Twitch.
fun, guys. Thank
I had a
you.
good time.
No, that was just the outro for the video.
Oh.
I thought we were all actually
And-
saying goodbye.
That's scene.
I just
I'm
did
keep-
that, and we don't
I'm-
even have the webcam going.
I'm keeping that in. But yeah, man, I can see a lot of people are tired here, and I've got to get ready for college. So if you guys are okay up for it, maybe we can do this again. Definitely do this again.
Yeah, this was fun.
Do you want to set a date?
Sometime with a little more energy and
Potatoes.
maybe
All
we
right,
can keep it out of the gutter.
No.
I don't believe that, but we can
We
try.
can try, yeah. We'll give it that good honest effort.
Try.
We shall make
Anybody
it all
can
entertaining.
try.
Anyone can.
We will make the old community college try.
And I gotta go message a few people about roast videos.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. Do you want to set a date for this?
God.
Setting a date right now is gonna be kind of hard with us moving. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
that's true.
I have like so many people wanting to do stuff on top of work and everything else. I'm trying to figure it out.
Right.
It's great.
All right, we'll see how it comes. See what
Yeah.
happens.
We'll figure it out.
I can make a few episodes out of this anyway. It lasts for a while, but definitely. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Cool.
Have
It's
a
good
good-
talking to you guys.
Yeah, it was
You
fun.
too,
Let's all say
It
goodbye to
was
our
all fun.
fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Bye, fans.
Game
I
on,
love
bitches.
you.
Hi,
3
Mom.
more, and I get to sing like a
videos.
jackass on freaking the internet. Oh.
This is what
gonna be-
we all do this, my friend. We all do this.
I honestly think the two biggest jackasses here gotta be me and Twitch, though. Have you seen our
Hey,
channels?
I tried.
I respectfully am a douchebag. I go with that.
That works.
I'm just a raging, arrogant asshole.
And what am I?
You are a flock of
You
seagulls
are you.
dropout.
Sorry.
You're a flock of seagulls dropout.
Oh.
Goodbye.